Okay, so in today's video, I'll be making a handle for this type tool. This is called a gouge. It's meant for carving, like bowls and stuff. I make a video about that too, but this video should apply to basically any tool that has this tang type. Oh, probably work better with the one on top. So it should work with anything that has this tang. So like if you screwdriver handle, whatever you find, I don't know. I'll be making it out of this birch log. And all you're gonna need is some wood. And let's see, what am I thinking of here? Wood and something to protect the bottom part of the handle. You'll see that later on here. But for the most part, I'm going to be copying my handles off this. Let's see, I need a ruler here so I can tell you some measurements. These are about 3.5 inches long, which I find is good knife length to hold them and hit them. So I'll make them 3.5 inches long, and these are about no, I could use my calipers. I have calipers. I remember where I set them. Come on, Clayton. Ridiculous stuff. Here it is. Okay. Now I'm just wasting time. So it's 0.9 at the bottom and 1 inch at the 10. So you got a 0.1 taper. So I'll get my pieces cut out and gather the rest of my materials, and I'll show you how to shape and fit the handle to the tool. Okay? Alright, so I have this blank cut here. 3 inches, little piece of log. Shouldn't be too hard to work. So now I just need so I have a reference to work from. So this here has an inner diameter of just a little over 1 inch. And I'm just going to kind of center that on there. Just draw a circle. See? Then I'll work that down to that, and then I'll get my bottom circle on, so then I can taper it. So yeah. So the tool I like to use to do that is you can use a lathe if you have one, but these work really good. So what this will do is it will take shavings off it. Give me a second to move you here. Let's see. You know what? Let's try this instead. I haven't gotten to try this. If I can find it here. Maybe I should be a little more prepared. Okay, so we're gonna stick that there. Grab a clamp. We're gonna attempt to give you a little bit of a bird's eye view. So forgive me while I give you a few weird looks. So I got you all set up for a bird's eye view here. Here is the tool. And it's just gonna remove material. So usually to speed this process up just a little bit, I'll take this tool here. It's called a chisel. I'll split a bit off if it wants to, or not, whatever. split off a few chunks because it goes much faster that way. And you can do it with only these. You can do it with using only these rasps here if you want. So we got a knot there. That shouldn't be a big deal. We'll just put this on the smallest one. That we won't be beating a whole lot. We just kind of work towards down to our line. And that's not real sharp, so it doesn't want to cut through that knot real easy. I'll just put a flat side on here. Just like so. They can rotate it. Oh, I can't see him. Say hi, bud. That's Bear. He's our puppy. So yeah, I think I'll finish making this round. And then I'll show you how to taper it. And then I'll add a little reinforcement ring at the bottom. And I'll show you how to fit it. Be good. So I decided not to add a metal protective ring on this one just because this is the 1/4. As you can see, I'm gonna burn that into the top. And because it's the smallest one, I'm really not gonna be beating on it, just be carving it out. But I'll just tell you how I would do that. Because I really wasn't gonna truly show you anyways, just because it's hard to show workshops. But I would have just taken this, like, would have drew the inside diameter of the ring, which could just be a little piece of pipe, or really anything. I would draw the inner diameter on the bottom of this here, and then I kind of just would have filed it around it, and then when it was ready, I would have tapped it on. I wouldn't have glued it or anything. But yeah, so this is exactly how I'm gonna make for the rest. Using the burn there, number at the top there. Okay, so that's not warm yet. For the half, the 3/4, acrylic, 1 inch and the inch. So yeah, and to stick it on there, all I really have to do is just drill a hole just slightly smaller than the diameter of this tang here. Dang, it really wants to get really out of focus. There we go. Diameter of the tang there. And then I'll just tap it on. But for the rest of these, because these might get bashed up a little more, especially my 1 inch, I'm gonna put the bolster piece on there. Just warming it. Not quite. So I'll finish this handle because it's not that hard, and then I'll show you the final product. So here it is. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that bolster, you put it there to help the handle from splitting. There's my nice little 1/4. I hope this was helpful to somebody. I know the video quality and the overall quality of the video is just really not that good. But thanks for watching anyway. I hope I could have helped somebody in some way. We do have an Instagram at mulletboys_official, I think. I think I might just leave a link down in the description. So yeah, I gotta make the other 3 now. I'll probably make them up better quality than this. This one's, because I usually don't use my 1/4 because they're just really small, especially on these 2. I just wanted to prototype this just a little bit. So my next ones will probably be much better than this. But this is a good example if you're really just beginning or just really need a simple handle, because this just works perfect because it's comfortable and it functions okay. So yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it.